episodes, to check out his channel, Tommy fucking Nope. And even fewer distractions. And I hope you can forgive me. I ended my suit. Apparently, this is not the end. It was a mistake until after I had left the power plant and made my way all the way back to Nuka Town, USA.
Gotta say, I like this place all lit up.
So we talked to Max.
No, we mean serious business.
And I'm sure I've pointed this out before, ladies and gentlemen, but God, it's so fucking... Whoever, like, did the fucking sculpting for the suits, like the new suits here at Nuka World, did a terrible fucking job. Especially with the arms. Like, look at her little spindle arm. Like, what is that? And it's not just her, the guys are like that as well. And it's only on these new suits. It's just, like, look at William. Look at his little girly wrists. Like, this is so jacked.
William.
Nuka World back on its feet. I imagine Coulter's spinning in his grave right now.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright, I don't quite feel like running all the way through the power plant just to get back to the bottom. So, this is why we have free fall leg armor. Geronimo. And that's why we have that, ladies and gentlemen. And... oh. Is there a secret hidden entrance here? What is this? No, it is not. Okay. Oh, well, hello there. Souvenir sloth and things with this skeleton. That was random. I like random things. Oh, Tommy, say something real quick. There we go. I turned my headset up. Maybe because yeah, tongue tied there. So maybe I'll be able to hear you better now. Tommy, you there?
Yeah.
He's just so quiet. Tommy's currently at the hebologist mission. I told him, well, recommended to him that he should really put in the 4 cores instead of 3. That way, the ride will go too fast and the hebologist will explode. Not because to be mean and kill them, but because then you can then loot their bodies to get the spacesuits back. Oh, there is one slight tiny hiccup with that, by the way, Tommy. So, you know, I don't know if you remember, but the spacesuits and the helmets are separate pieces. When you loot their bodies, like, after they die from the ride going too fast, you do get the helmets and the spacesuits, but when the loot respawns and you go back and loot them again, when the stuff respawns on their bodies and you go back to loot them again, they will, like, it'll show that they're not wearing anything. So you're, like, but if you walk up, like, to their bodies inside the ride, or if you just walk up to their body, speak with Gage. That's Fist Top Grill. Yes. If you walk up to their bodies, you know, it'll show that they have the stuff. Same with, you know, the Covenant. You know, if you ended up having to side against the Covenant and you killed those people, you know, and their bodies are outside Covenant, like, their loot respawns even though their bodies are still naked. Oh, but when when the loot respawns, if you know, wait long enough for the loot to respawn and go back, they will have spacesuits, but they will not have spacesuit helmets. So you can only get 6 of those helmets in total. But you can get an infinite, as long as, you know, you can get an infinite amount of those spacesuits because that loot will keep respawning. You know what, in fact, I was so close to the junkyard too. I should have. I'm going to fast travel to the junkyard, Tommy, and show you what I'm talking about. I mean, like, at the cost of one... oh, there is one other thing. You do have your science level maxed out, right?
Almost.
Okay, well, because if you do it to where they live, and you do 3 fusion cores, the lady, the head lady will live and alien blaster ammunition after the ride's over. But if they die, when you loot her body, you don't loot any alien blaster ammo. So you can get an infinite number of spacesuits, or a minute number of minute amount of alien blaster ammo. Oh, and Tommy, you have finished the whole Nuka World DLC, haven't you?
Oh, good. I found you.
Oh, good. I found you. Creepy motherfuckers. Oh, you haven't? Okay, so have you turned the power plant on yet?
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, there is a awesome glitch here at the junkyard. Hold on, let's kill this alien. Look, this star core here respawns over and over and over. Like, I was able to Nukatron Sentinel. I was able to take, like, what the fuck is going on here? Alright, I should probably enable that, but... Oh, and there's a Nuka Dark here. Like, all this stuff. The junkyard respawns, like, every other day in-game. It's really insane. I mean, it's great. Excuse me.
Sweet.
How dare you hurt my dog, you son of a bitch. Alright, give me a moment and I'll be back at the spaceship. I don't know if I can make this jump over encumbered. I can, haha! Oh, and that legendary sentinel will also respawn. Well, although mine's not legendary this time, but the last time I came here it was. Jesus Christ! Motherfucker charged at me so hard. Thanks for the 2 fusion cores, Sentinel or Sentry robot. Alright, and as we make our way... Wait, what is going on? What is going on over here? Oh, the ants. Yes, I forgot about the ants. Looks like Dogmeat's fucking him up, though. There's a robot in here? I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but they don't give you all of the parts for all of the robots. Like, they don't give you the Mr. Frothy fans, and other various parts that I can't think of at the moment. Activate ash pile. Nothing happens. But according to this, there's another enemy. Jesus, dog meat. Don't teleport right in front of me. That's terrifying. I think I need to take some more drugs. Give me a second. Yeah, I do. Alright. Aid. Some buffats. Some sweet, delicious jet fuel. And a psycho buff.
Fucking kill!
Yeah, baby! Oh, something I discovered. Under the Safari Zone area of the Nuka World stuff you can build in the for settlements, you can build the bear and gorilla statues. Did you know that?
I know you could build them.
Oh, there's a fusion core right there. Yeah, so if you kill that sentry bot and take the fusion core like out of this this subway car, that's 3 right there. Okay, so as you can see, everything is respawned since the last time I was here, including this chest. Alright. Ultimate UFO. Oh, and on the way out, I will open up the thing and show you how... Alright, so you see how they're dead? And, by the way, I have not moved any of their bodies. This is the positions they died in. As freaky as some of them are. Oh, see, look. Like, Tulla Spiny. 2 fusion cells, a laser pistol, and a spacesuit costume! See? Yeah, this guy, Phil Roller, somehow lost his arm. Fusion cells, 2mm rounds, 2mm pistol, laser pistol, and another spacesuit costume. The head honcho, Darla Hubble. Plasma cartridge, short plasma rifle, and a spacesuit costume. Yeah, she died like this. Her head just popped right off. And I have not moved her body at all. That's freaky. Oh, same for this guy, Maurice Turner. I guess he's her second in command. He's like, I gotta die like that too! As weird and freaky as this pose is. Little spacesuit costume. And then, I don't know how did you lose a leg? Fusion cell, laser pistol, spacesuit costume. So we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is I think this is either my second or third time to come back here and re-loot their bodies. But as you can see, they all have the spacesuit costume again. So that means I have either 15 or 20 spacesuit costumes now. And it's 5 more every time I come back. Let's see, can I still open this? I can. Let me turn my light on. Look, fuse box lid. See, I just filled this bad boy up all the way. And apparently, that's enough to make this thing go so fast that they literally exploded. As you saw. And the thing was, I didn't mean to kill them. I was seriously trying to be nice. I'm like, she's like, it needs at least, because she said we need at least 3 more, and I'm like, well, I've got plenty. Like, oh Jesus, you're an ugly mother. Literally, mole rat bird mother. All right, now that I've finished showing this to Tommy and you lovely folks again, for those of you who may have missed it. All right, let's fast travel on over to the Fizz Top Grill. Yes. And what the rest of this episode is going to consist of is talking to the 2 remaining leaders, Mags and Mason, to get our unique weapons that we get from the gang leaders for finishing Nuka World. We're going to go back to the World of Refreshment and go to that area that was previously locked off to us. On the way there, we'll swing by Dry Rock Gulch and go to the employee area, which isn't entirely inaccessible without the power turned on, but is more easily accessible with the power turned on. And that's also where the 5th of the 5 magazines resides. That also has one of the most badass magazine effects attached to it. I'll recap that in a moment. What else are we going to do today? We're also going to go and claim the Nuka, the only settlement available here in Nuka World. The, what do you call it? The Red Rocket, yes. Here in Nuka World. And then to top it all off, if we're not completely out of time, I'm trying to keep my videos shorter for you, the viewers, so you don't, feel like, too long, didn't watch, but we will also get started on Amoral Combat, which is the way, oh, look, we looted the Frag Merv. We'll also get one from each of the other two bosses. He did Super Sledge, Knuckles, Laser Pistol, Minigun. But this will go a lot quicker if I'm not just so over encumbered. So just dumping a bunch of stuff real quick. Let's see, Steadfast, Super Sledge, Tactical, and all that. Nope, I don't use frag grenades. I use plasma grenades. Alright. Cavalier, Cunning. Oh my gosh, just so much loot. Loot, 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 loot. Love me some loot. Sweet, wondrous loot. Oh, and we'll also before we leave the mountaintop area, we will finish clearing out, or at some point in the video, we will finish clearing out the Nuka Fizz-Top Mountain area where the disciples call their home and finish killing those jackwagons off. Hey, Mr. Postman! No, I'm just kidding. I won't subject you all to my singing. I usually carry that. Spacesuit cost. Oh, see, look. See, 5 more. And their spacesuit costumes really aren't bad at all. They, they have 5 ballistic defense, 50 energy defense, and 15 rad resistance, which is, much more impressive than the standard item, article of clothing that your average settler will be wearing. Don't you think, Tom? Tommy, did you pass out on me?
No, I didn't.
Alright. Well, it happens to me so often. I guess I'm just unbelievably boring. Well, not so often, but the last, I think, 2 co-hosts I've had, they passed out on me. Or one of them had to duck out early because they were just too tired, and the other one did pass out on me. Did you get your trophy for all sugared up yet?
What's that?
Let's kill 40 of the kill 40 wasteland creatures in Nuka World while under the influence of Nuka-Cola mixtures. The 2 to do it with, I can't remember what their names are, honestly, at the moment. But there are 2 that are better to do than any others. Oh, Thistle! It's been so long since I found one of those. Alright, wait, anything... 3 burnt books. There we go. Okay, so let's... We'll take the elevator. For those of you who don't have free-fall-like armor. Okay.
Nuka World. All lit up. It's goddamn beautiful.
It's goddamn beautiful.
Need someone away. I'm gonna wait for 24 hours.
You what now?
That thing's spinning around for 24 hours.
Oh my god, did you seriously?
Yeah, why?
Oh my god, that's just crazy. Why would you do? That's just like... You did put in 4 cores, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. I was gonna turn my headset up a little bit more. Because I can't seem to hear you. You keep getting quieter, I swear to God.
Don't start getting all misty on me.
Oh man,
Hey
yeah,
now,
I fell apart.
no need to get personal.
Yeah.
Now that Nish is gone, and most of the disciples have been wiped out, there ain't much left to stop us. We've made one hell of a mark in the Commonwealth.
You gonna be okay?
There ain't a soul from here to Diamond City that hasn't heard.
Gage likes it. Oh yeah.
Despite what happened
Gage likes it
at
when you
Power
kill
Plant,
people. I mean, he's a
the
raider.
rest of our gangs are stronger than ever. I took a big chance helping you take down Coulter. Glad that paid off. You know the real difference between him and you? The reason that the rest of us are behind you? You were willing to bleed for us. You put your neck on the line to get us ahead in this shitty world. And believe it or not, that means something to us.
I hear what you're saying.
I hear you.
Good. So I guess the next move is yours
Respect.
to make.
I really like Gage's
Power to the
armor.
park
It just
back
reminds me
online.
so much
You might
of the
wanna
power
cover
loader
old
from
ground,
Aliens.
see if you can
I want
get
to put
into
it
some of the
on,
places that were cut
like,
off.
one of my female
Or
companions.
maybe
I don't know
hit
who
up
yet.
Shank and take out a few more Commonwealth settlements, if you've left any standing. Oh, and of course, you could always lend Mags or Mason a hand. I'm sure they have plenty of jobs to run.
That's
Sarcastic.
all.
That's all?
While I'm at it, you got any laundry that needs to be done?
Like I ever bothered
Oh,
changing
Jesus.
clothes.
Like I ever bother changing clothes.
What about the rest of
What
the
are the rest of the
disciples?
disciples?
If any of them are left alive,
Live, they're gonna be
gonna
pissed off if you took
if
down the
took
show.
down this show.
So keep your eyes open. Man, I'm a
Keep your
fucking
eyes
walking,
open.
talking tank. I'm good. I'm good. Let's
Sounds
get
like
started.
we still have plenty of trouble to get into. I guess we better get started.
Then I guess that does it, boss. You point the way and the gangs will follow. There's plenty of caps out there just waiting
Until I
to be
decide to
taken.
murder them.
And as long as
No,
you
just
keep
kidding.
bringing them
Or
in,
am I?
we'll have your back.
Yes, and we just finished power play. And having favored the operators and the pack, you have gained the Ace Operator and Pack Alpha perks. Okay. And I'll pull those up to show everybody what they do. Ace Operator. Your stealth is increased to widen shadows. And you deal more damage with silenced weapons. And Pack Alpha, for those of you wondering, it's 25% more damage with silenced weapons. If you're like me, you silence basically everything. And then Pack Alpha, roar! Your damage resistance is greatly increased, and you deal more damage while unarmed or using melee weapons. And for those of you who want to know the exact number, your energy and ballistic damage is permanently increased by 25%, and your unarmed and melee damage is increased permanently by 25%. Like, let's look how much. Okay, because are my drugs still active? They are. Alright, so my strength is currently at 21. Let's see how much damage my throat slicer does. 913 per stab. That's per stab. Oh, plus 50 bleed damage. It is it's a one-hit kill. I'm gonna have to use my fucking my goddamn cannonball, my goddamn broadsider that I named the Crimson Permanent Assurance. And if you get that joke, you're awesome. And if you don't, you need to watch Monty Python's The Meaning of Life. But this thing does not like just over half that. It does 571 plus explosive damage. But like, it's a fucking knife, man. 913. I'm so stoked, man. It almost does as much as my 2-shot fucking Gauss rifle. I'm just so amped up right now. Oh my god. My throat slicer does more per stab than a fucking bottle cap mine does.
How did you...
How do I what now?
How is it 900?
Oh, I also have drugs in effect right now. Let's see. I have Buff Fats and Psycho Buff, which both give me +3 strength. So, my strength is currently at 21. So, after they wear off, it'll be at 15, which will, you know, lower how much damage the Throat Slicer does. But, you know, when the drugs wear off, I'll check again, and we'll see what the standard standing damage for that is now.
Gage,
Need something, boss?
Listen, boss.
can you give me an update
Update
on
on
Nuka
Nuka
World?
Don't worry about Nuka World for now. Stay focused on the Commonwealth, okay, boss?
Okay, boss.
I want to
Okay.
trade a few things.
Of course.
Oh, alright, so... we should be able to run now. There we go. Okay, so... While I'm still not over encumbered, I'm going to come to the Nuka World Red Rocket real quick and claim that as a settlement. So, if I want to switch up settlers, I can have them here. Not settlers, companions. I can have them here and not too far away. For instance, like Dogmeat. I can send Dogmeat to the Red Rocket instead of sending him all the way back to the Commonwealth, just so I can buy some shit from Gage. So, what did you think of them exploding? Was it dope?
I don't know. It made me feel kind of...
It made you feel kind of what?
sick to my stomach.
Oh, man. I'm sorry.
It's making me dizzy.
Oh shit. Okay, well, apparently I can't have this as a normal settlement. I have to give it to one of my gang. Either the operators or the pack. Interesting. Let's cancel for now. Let me do a hard save here. Because now that I have finally gotten those 2 perks, I don't really need to keep the gangs around anymore. Ah, are you serious? Let me see here. Saying I've reached the max number of saves. Gross. Although I do have a lot of saves, to be fair. Just gotta delete a few saves real quick. Sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience. What's hilarious? Oh, have to delete some save files? Well, I'm glad you're so amused. What's that? Alright, that should be enough. Save. Oh, could you tell me what the 2 comments say? The 2 comments? What do they say?
What 2 comments?
Like, in the chat for the video?
It's,
Panda, I'm not ignoring you.
It doesn't even say he's watching, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, who's ignoring who, Panda? Alright. So, I'm actually... I'm gonna hold off. Because it says I have to claim this radio settlement. I'm curious, though, if I hold off and don't choose to claim this yet, after I murder the raider gangs, if I can just claim it as a regular settlement. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the Bradburton Amphitheater. Ooh, what kind of photo are you sending me, Tommy?
I think I broke Fallout.
Is it risky?
No.
Where's the fun in that?
I think I broke it, though.
You think you broke Fallout? Let's find out. Let's look at this photo. What the hell?
Mason tarred and feathered the
Tommy,
last
what did
houses.
you do?
Ain't been seen since.
I deleted
And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
it.
You did what? Oh, you put it on the floor and then deleted the floor that it was standing on, didn't you? Yep, that happened.
Gotta admit, I didn't think you had it in you. You gave those disciples a real bloodbath. So, how's it feel to get revenge?
What elevator trick?
Letting them live would have been a risk to everything we built.
Once they turned, there was no going back. You did what you had to do. Either way, more spoils for the rest of us. Am I right, boss? You know, I had my doubts about you. Big ones. But you pulled it off. Nuka World is up and running. We're raking it in out in the Commonwealth. Things are good. Better than ever. You done good, boss. What's next?
Let's see. Let's be sarcastic.
I'm taking my caps and retiring to a desert island. Try not to wreck the place.
You can't escape the lure of caps and mayhem. You're in the chase
Oh,
for life.
Mason knows me well.
The rest of us. Oh, and let me make something clear. I appreciate what you've done.
It's not so much the
But
caps
don't go
as it
thinking
is
we're
the
friends.
mayhem.
We ain't. I'd still happily kill you if the caps were involved.
You'd happily try, Jackwagon. A furious baseball bat. Excuse me, a furious pink rocket bat. The searing, puncturing rocket and weighted and pink. This thing is fully turned up. Like, sweet. Those are railroad spikes. Like the kind you shoot out of the railway gun. This thing is dope. Increased damage after furious. Oh my god, yeah.
Bye.
Boss, let's chat.
Let's chat.
Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. Ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys, a couple operators left on their corpses in the back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. No shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. There's just gonna be a toy for my pets, but it's more useful than that. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground, and anything nearby will come a-running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But, you're gonna want to be a safe distance away, because, well, things leak. Alone. Don't end up becoming a snack. Take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so surprised. We ain't all knuckle draggers.
Can I use it indoors?
Nah, doorknobs.
Nah, doorknobs. Bane of the creatures
Also,
great and
the sense
small.
tuned for creatures in the Commonwealth. So if you travel real far, probably not gonna work there either.
So I guess that means saying it's not going to work at Far Harbor.
A bag of animal bits. Well, this isn't the worst thing I've ever been given. Thank you, Mason.
You're welcome. And
You're
when you're putting that to
welcome.
good use claiming new haunts, don't forget us. All right?
Hey there.
The pack needs you for something.
What you need?
Got word from one of our burrows. They scraped together a cache of goodies, but they ain't in a friendly neighborhood. They could use some help with the neighbors.
Who will I be facing?
Some super mutants. Nothing you
Eh,
can't handle.
not even.
No, fine. I got plenty of wolves that want to earn their meat.
Come on, dog.
On top of the food chain.
Got a chase. What you want to get?
Alright, let's head to the parlor and talk to Mags. How's your game going, Tommy?
Do I? What's up?
I said, how's your game going?
Alright, I guess. I'm building.
You doing what?
I'm building my vault.
Oh, you are? Cool, man.
Tearing it down and rebuilding.
So you're Torbjorning it. Build them up, break them down.
Mine's not really functional or useful though.
Oh, that's not good. Have you hooked up power to the water generator yet?
Yeah.
Can you believe that thing makes 100 water? I think that's right.
Yeah, you're right. That thing is pretty cool though.
I wish you could build those. I mean, you get the option to build the Vault Tech reactors and super reactors.
Overboss. Making trouble?
Why would you want to move it if the water's
I have
there?
to hand it to you, Overboss. Things have progressed nicely. The park's on its feet again. We're finally set up in the Commonwealth. The disciples being shown their way out of existence was certainly a pleasant surprise. I suppose Gage wasn't wrong to put so much faith in you. You've certainly earned your place here.
Should I go, was that a compliment or sarcastic?
What?
She said something and,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
Was
but was
that
that
a
a compliment?
It was meant to be, but it's also a fact. Because what it took to get where you are now, the burned bridges, the salted earth, there is no going back. Like it or not, you're one of us. A cutthroat. A killer. A raider. But, as luck would have it, it would seem that this was the life you were meant for.
Sarcastic this time.
Dang. I was hoping I could be a pony.
Sorry, boss. Take it from experience.
Dang, I was hoping I
There's
could be a
no use in
pony.
fighting who you are. You can only either let your nature consume you, fall to booze and chems like the rabble around this place, or you can embrace it, let it drive you. So, with that in mind, I hope you'll appreciate the earnestness with which I mean this. Welcome
What is your
home,
high cheekbone brother
Overboss.
doing over there? He's holding,
Here is
it
to
looks like he's
your
holding a cup, but
future.
there's nothing in his hand. Relentless. Oh shit. Okay. The relentless, powerful operator sniper rifle. So, basically a relentless handmade rifle. Oh my god, I could have fun with this. I could have lots of fun with this.
Max.
You here to work? I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
Sure, whatever you need.
Then I won't waste any more of your time. There's a party I'd like to have a frank discussion with. Make him wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to him and...
Do
Got
I
it.
look like I want to run your errands?
Fine. Perhaps I'll find someone else then.
Crap. I wanted their grenades, not the pat grenades. Oh well.
Make yourself
I'm really
at
not that
home.
upset. No, hold on. I'll talk to her about it.
Hey, William.
The world's yours now, boss.
He sounds so drunk.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut
I
it.
need to talk to
If
their
Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one
science
of the
officer.
tests,
What's her name?
don't.
There you go,
Hey,
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Overboss. A pleasure. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those roofs easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains.
What
What
you got?
exactly have you got?
So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge.
Are there
So,
restrictions?
it only works at settlements. Are there any other restrictions I need to know about?
Nothing beyond that. I've been trying to get the formulas working better for more varied environments. But for now, the current brew should serve.
Sarcastic.
Stink bombs. Lovely.
Just give them a try first, Overboss. I think you'll enjoy the results. Here. Only had enough to make the one
Persuasion
locally.
grenades.
But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near zero, so no need to fear repeat usage. Here, Ingredients for that one have been
Smooth
tricky to
operator
find, but
recipe.
between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot.
Wow, everyone here is just fucking ruthless. What is this outfit she's wearing? I don't recognize it. Pickpocket. Operator's armored skirt. I don't think I've seen this before. I think this is a unique one. Interesting. Left arm, right arm. Okay.
If it ain't the big bad overboss.
Yeah, I am.
Showed up a year ago.
So watch yourself, pal. No, I'm just kidding. Activate training dummy.
Our overboss returns triumphant.
That's right, I am.
Don't worry, Overboss. I'll ensure you have all the people you need. You just keep the territory coming.
90% chance to steal. Should I go for it? Let's quick save. I want that Merv grenade. I want it. Pickpocket. Pickpocket. Yes. Okay.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No ruling.
So now I have 2 Merv grenades. Sweet. You know what the Merv grenades are, right, Tommy?
For that Merv's launcher thing.
No. They're frag grenades. Okay, so it's like this. A single fragmentation grenade Merv is more powerful than a single Nuka grenade.
Respect around here. You gotta earn it.
It's basically 12 frag grenades in one. Now tell me that's not something that catches your fancy.
This place is looking good now, like me.
Are you okay there, Tommy? A bit. What? How long is the video at right now?
I don't know. I stepped away for this.
Okay. I'm gonna check myself, but I'm not entirely sure where my laptop is.
If you can take something, that lets it all hang out. Am I my brother's keeper? You better believe it. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Alright. Quick save. This is gonna be difficult. Mason's outfit. Where is it? There it is. Fragmentation grenade Merv. Alright, let's try. Oh, we're the greatest. We are the greatest. There ain't none greater. What is this dog doing? I don't know. I don't care.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no...
Alright, so we have gotten that done. Now it's time to go talk to Fritz. No. That's right. We're going to the World of Refreshment. To go to that little air, but on the way we are outside my Dry Rock Gulch. So where can I fast travel? Let me just fast travel to Dry Rock Gulch. Yes. Okay. Mad Mulligan's mine! Mad Mulligan's mine! Have fun with Fry. Oh, what do you think of the hub alien blaster?
Flash, what are you doing, kitty?
I asked him what he thinks of the alien blaster, and he goes, "What are you doing, kitty?"
I haven't used it.
No, I mean, like, but what do you think of the ability that it has?
I didn't really see it.
It does, what is it, 2 times or 3? No, it does, what is it? Oh, yeah, critical hits do 3 times the damage, I think, and then it, did anybody else just see that car just doing, like, breakdancing? Anyone? I swear to God. Alright, are we almost to the right wall? Oh, here we go. Alright. Security terminal.
I didn't even know he was in.
Well, he had just joined and then left. Dry Rock Gulch, employee access only. Open door. Alright, well, before we go in, I'll pull up the map and show you where exactly I am. To get to the employee area, you gotta come to right here on the map for Dry Rock Gulch. I came here by climbing on the wall, like that outer wall up there, in a previous video. I'm not entirely sure which one it was. It should have the name Dry Rock Gulch in the title. Oh, looks like some of the loot respawned. That's nice. Oh, this place was full of ghouls. They're all dead now, still, I guess. It didn't help that, like, there was, I don't know how all these ghouls were here, and there was a shit ton of fragmentation mines just, as you can see the scorch marks on the ground, just laid out everywhere. But yet, like, it's like, how come these mines had never gone off before, you know? Let's see here. Ooh, broom, bottle caps. Bottle caps. Yeah, it looks like a lot of this stuff is respawned, which is nice. So, you know, coming here was worth it.
Yes.
Make it worth the trip. That's my Nuka token. It seems like a lot of it has respawned, but not all of it. I don't remember if there was a power armor here before. I don't think there was, though, if I'm being honest. I think it was just a power armor station. And nothing over here. See, more ghouls. Whatever the hell these things are.
That's it.
Weapon workbench, gas canister. Oh, I don't remember if I looted this wall safe last time or not.
Got it.
I don't think there was anything legendary. There was one, I want to say one legendary ghoul, but alright, there's the door we came in. Now to get up to these upper levels, you simply come over here to this ramp, take these stairs, and where the magazine was right here on this table. But do beware if you do not have the sneak perk maxed out to where you don't activate floor-based traps anymore. The entire pyramid of fragmentation mines, I think there was at least 6 of them, that was like sitting next to the magazine, all of them were activated. So yeah, be very, 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 I can't say enough, like, how careful you need to be when coming to get this if you do not have your sneak perk maxed. I will go ahead and pull up the magazine. I do believe it was scab number 5, if I'm not mistaken. And it has by far the greatest magazine perk I've ever fucking seen. And of course, because of how many caps I have, it'll be a long time before I get to use it. Oh, it doesn't pull it up. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. All right, go to stats, perks, scab number 5. Here we go. That's not it. That's not it. Here it is. Motivationally moneyless. If you have, let's see, if you have less than or equal to 10,000 caps, you get +1 to strength and endurance. If you have less than or equal to 1,000 caps, you get +2 to strength and endurance. But if you have less than or equal to 100 caps, you get +3 to strength and endurance. Can you imagine? Like, just always make sure you have no caps on you somehow. I don't know how you do it, but like, just spend all your caps. Just go on a splurging spree. Get down to a less than 100, and you permanently, as long as you keep under 100 caps, you permanently have +3 to strength and endurance. That's insane. Like, that's crazy. Don't you think so, Tommy?
Yeah.
And then Bladed Bravado, +25 combat, knife, and switchblade damage. +25%. So, if I was using a combat knife, I bet it would be at least like 1,000 because of the +25 melee damage I already have. +5% to explosives damage. Pugilistic propensities, +10% hand-to-hand weapon damage. That's the hand weapons like boxing glove, the butcher hook, stuff like that. I think the Furious Power Fist is one of those. No, not Fury, the Power Fist. Yeah. Let's see, Villainous Virtuosity, increased speech challenge check success chance. Yeah, I really want to give what's his name's power. What's his name? Gage's armor to like one of my female companions and have them use a Power Fist because that would just look dope. All right. So, well, we're already just so close to the World of Refreshment. I think I'm just gonna run over there instead of waiting for a load screen. So yeah, we'll do that. And while I'm running, what if there was a place with all the zipper Nuka-Cola? Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. Where the river's made of quantum and the mountain tops are fizz. There's fun and games and rides for all the moms and pops and kids. Now you know there's a place with all the zipper Nuka-Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. Kitty Kingdom's lots of fun for types like you and me. Safari adventures full of animals to see. Last stop to Galactic Zone for otherworldly thrills. Down and drive our ghosts cola up and in our hills. The world of refreshment's such a wonderful place. The friendly streets of Nuka Town with a smile on your face. Now you know there's a place with all the zipper Nuka-Cola. Come on down to Nuka World and see it for yourself. A vacation that refreshes, a trip you won't forget. A park with every a park with every acceptable minimum safety standard met. Quench your thirst for adventure at Nuka World.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola quantum.
I really want to take this lab
Nuka-Cola
coat
began its journey in the year
because
2042.
I think
when
it's a
our
variant
founder,
of the
John
regular lab
Caleb
coat. It's blue, and it's clean. I want it. I want it so bad, but the animatronics stop moving if you take the clothes, which is slightly upsetting. Well, not upsetting, but just the pain of the word. Yeah. All right, we need to get
out west. They enjoy regional favorites such as the classic
right here.
Nuka-Cola
Right,
and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory. Or for
Nope, wrong door. Where is... There's the door I'm looking for. Lesser beverages.
Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our
Nuka Cola Quantum,
twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
What's that now?
And just look at that amazing patented blue glow. The most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
55 minutes? Okay, yes, we can end this really soon. Oh, shit, while I'm here, I gotta go up there and get the Nuka Cola power armor for the T-51. Alright, we're almost there. Come on, run. Run, damn you. Oh, hello, Quantum. Alright, this is where we're trying to get. Alright, we're trying to get to this room with this giant, big, blue, glowy thing, and we're going to want to come Nuka lurks. And over here, and like, this is the area where the, and I swear to God, oh, do you see this? Sergeant Lanier, she died like this. Like, I have not moved her body at all. Like, wow, that's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked, game. Alright, so this is where we're trying to get. We're over here at the gunner base. So we're gonna use the security terminal and just open the door, because with our mad hacking skills. Let's exit. Let's crouch. Oh shit! Okay, turret. So wait, what the hell was right here that I'm not carrying? Oh shit! Did I deposit Killer Frost? I did? Fuck. It'll be okay. I probably wouldn't have used her anyway. How dare you shoot my dog? Get ganked, turrets! Alright. Oh, free gun. A vacation that refreshes, a trip you won't forget. A park with every minimal acceptable safety standard met. Quench your thirst for adventure at Nuka World. Alright, let's hit this elevator button. Crouch so we're hidden. Dog meat, teleport to me, you magical dog. There you go. I timed that really well. Man, this is a whole operation, huh? Alright, so what do you think, Tom? Straight or to the right? Well, looks like Dog Meat decided for us. To the right it is. Looks like there were people trapped down here. Shit! What did the holotape say? Fuck. Damn it. Let's see. LMNOP project. PRO. No. I'm never gonna figure it out. I'm gonna have to look through this later. Figure it out. Ah, fuck it. Nuclear. Nuka Cola formula. I wonder if that means I can make Nuka Cola now. Alright, let's just scroll through here. Maybe we can figure out what that holotape was. So it's a holotape, so wait. Cat sees password, nope. Control terminal password, nope. Dr. Hines passcode, Dr. Procurement, Drinking Buddy, nope. Eager Ernie, nope. Federal Ration, nope. First Mate, nope. Forfeiture, nope. Fort Hagen, nope. Four Leaf, nope. Galleria, nope. gallery, nope. General Braxton's visit, already, nope, that's not it. Gerard's vault, nope. Gwinnett, nope. Hidden Cappy contest, nope. Jamaica, nope. Kellogg, nope. Night, nope. Meacham recording. Possibly?
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project
Oh, this is it.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait,
Did he sound more disappointed about that?
She's gonna walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top, started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Brad Burton's bad side.
Stop me. Let me out. Alright, so they were trying to get an organic chemist to join the group, the team down here. Alright, I think these are the individual rooms for the scientists. But I haven't seen any bodies yet. So where are they? Novice lock, please! Spare me your paltry silliness. Well, here's a body. Project Cobalt. That's odd. A clock I can't take. Alright, so I guess this was the personal quarters area for the scientists. But these are their rooms. Oh, here we go. Here's a holotape. Meacham again. Play.
You wanted to talk, so talk.
Don't take that tone with me, Rex. You know exactly why I'm pulling you aside. You told Brad Burton our team would work on Project Cobalt without asking the rest of us first.
I don't have to consult with any of you first. I'm the lead beverageer, remember? There's a reason JC put me in charge.
Are you even listening to yourself?
I expected more out of you.
What? Are the two of
I
you
really
best
thought
buddies
you'd
now?
jump at the chance to stop fooling around making soft drink flavors and play with the big boys for a change. I'll make this simple for you. Either you stop this emotional outburst and join the rest of us in reality, or I'm pulling you off the team.
Go to hell, Rex. You'll have my resignation by the end of the month.
So that was the conversation he referred to earlier. This guy was beheaded, and the door was locked. Cap stash. These are nice wooden desks. Kind of like them. Alright, so that was the conversation that Dr. Rex Meacham referred to with Kate Levitt there. Where she said she was going to be leaving. And, let's see here. They were talking about how she wouldn't be able to get a job anywhere. Oh, wow. Okay, this must be the lab area. Lots of doors. Okay, let's start here. I feel like maybe I don't have to sneak around. Okay, I don't think there's any enemies down here, so I'm gonna stop sneaking around. Meacham's recording. That was weird.
I don't care if Bradberton made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradberton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore.
Oh,
no
my.
nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done.
Okay, so
Humanity's
this recording
done.
was
We
made
might be all
after the
that's
bomb
left.
stall.
And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Kate? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us, and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to keep working.
I wish the two of you would stop fighting. We need to keep level heads if we're going to survive. Look, maybe Rex is right. Maybe if we concentrate on our work, we'll take our mind off of things for a while. None of us want to end up like Dr. Medford.
Look,
Oh,
I
shit.
don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it. He was weak. He let his emotions take over. I don't want to see the same thing happen to you.
You're crazy. At first, I thought you were just driven, but I was wrong. You're absolutely crazy. Why don't you pull out some of your secret recordings you've been making of us? You know, the ones you think we don't know about?
Oh shit, she just called him
Play them
out.
back and listen to yourself over the last few weeks. Listen to how goddamn insane you sound. Well, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with you, and I'm done hiding down here, waiting until you snap.
Get away from the door controls, Kate. I'm not kidding.
I think he
A
killed
gun?
her.
So what are you gonna do? You going to shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago.
Months.
Goodbye.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! You shot her. She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no
Meacham was
choice.
out of his mind.
Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
Okay, so it's official. Meacham was full tilt on the crazy train. Beverage's terminal. Research logs. Let's see. Compound L3N2TG. Rex Meacham. Sample designation, testing notes. Isotope sample has failed to reach stability. Internal thermogenesis resulting in simulation of toxic fumes. Had to clear the hot lab and run a full system cleanse. Disappointing. Testing notes. Sample seems to have reached system error. File corruption detected. Next one. Strontium 90. Retention seems adequate. Substance stays liquid at temperatures up to 127 degrees Celsius and doesn't create toxic vapor. Thermogenic reaction can be achieved by manipulation of electron subfield. If we can find a safe way to trigger the radioactive thermogenesis, this may be exactly what I've been looking for. Also, it has a pleasant blue glow. Tommy, you still there? You're so quiet. Alright, testing notes. Repeatable thermogenic trigger has been achieved. Substance stays in liquid form after trigger, but will explode from a suitable impact. Works sort of like nitroglycerin, but safer and with much stronger yield. Planning on showing this to Bradberton in the form of a Nuka Nuke to quote Nuka Nuke to present to Braxton. Decided to call the substance Quantum. Ready to begin testing as a beverage as well. So, apparently Nuka-Cola Quantum was a weapon before it was a drink. User logs. Oh my god, that's a lot of user logs. I can't. Oh my god, that's so much. I really don't want to read all this. Fuck it. Okay. John Caleb really pulled out all the stops on this lab. When I requested our own dedicated reactor, I didn't think he would actually have one built. Aside from the security aspect, it's going to be convenient having a bunkhouse here to sleep after late nights. JC has really put a lot of faith in us, and I can't wait till the others see the new laboratory. We'll likely be hiring junior beverages to deal with the bottling plant while we focus on Project Cobalt. I can't wait. Finally stop dabbling finally stop dabbling with soft drinks and get some more important world-changing work. It's been a grueling few months, but we finally have something concrete we can show Brad Burton. None of us have left the lab in the past 3 weeks, so I'm giving the others vacation time while JC and I go over the data with General Braxton. The sooner he signs off on the research, the sooner we can start testing. Dr. Levitt wasn't happy when I put the whole Beverageer team onto Project Cobalt, but if she wants to keep her job at Nuka World, she doesn't have much of a choice. And that's Kate he's talking about. After getting the final okay on our data from General Braxton, we began the actual synthesis process. Based on our initial data, we went with a strontium-90 derivative. It was an immediate success. The weapons we applied the new bluish payload material to was amplified well beyond our expectations. Ironically, with a slight tweak to the synthesis, we ended up with a totally stable and relatively safe additive that could give a drink a unique bluish glow. I don't know why I was thinking soft drinks at that point. I suppose there was a little bit of Beverageer left in me after all. As far as our new soft drink went, I decided to call it Quantum. To keep Dr. Levitt from quitting the team, I put her in charge of that project, while Bennell and Medford continued working on Project Cobalt. We had the boys over at the laboratory in Washington, D.C. lend us a hand with the live substance testing. Isotopes CE770 and CE772 were close, but caused all sorts of problems with the test subjects. But when we hit CE774, it was that eureka moment we were waiting for. No deaths, only a few mild cases of dizziness and other benign side effects. A new flavor was born. I was supposed to meet with Brad Burton today. Unfortunately, Peyton Huxley said he was sick, but has assured me that JC was absolutely over the moon about the progress on the weapons program and the quantum soft drink. He said the test pilot program in Washington, D.C. had gone through the roof, and this could be the company's biggest seller in years. In fact, they decided to call it Nuka-Cola Quantum, using the name I came up with. I don't think the day could have gone any better. It's too bad JC wasn't around to celebrate. Probably at that point he was a frozen head in a jar. Ruth is dead. I had to do it. I had no choice. She was going to compromise the entire lab. Until I know what's going on up there, until I know for certain that the bombs have fallen, I can't afford to open that door. Not under any circumstances. Ruth, I'm so sorry. I'll always remember you. So, but it was Kate Levitt, right? Not Ruth Levitt? So that means he killed another scientist before Kate. The last 2 weeks have been insane. The enemy finally went crazy and bombed the hell out of us. Ruth is dead and Edmund hung himself. Even as I type this, I'm having a difficult time processing it all. The only thing I can do is continue working on Project Cobalt. If there's a war going on above our heads, then we could be this country's only chance to tip the scales. I've had Kevin tweaking the isotope. It's still too unstable for our troops to handle if we only had a little more time. I thought Kevin was with me on Project Cobalt. We've been safe down here for over a year now, and there's no reason we couldn't keep going for at least another 6 months. Turns out he'd been plotting for weeks to try to lead the lab through the reactor's emergency overflow, probably trying to sell my work to the goddamn enemy. I couldn't let him go. I know I managed to hit him a few times with my pistol before he disappeared down the overflow tunnel. The blood loss and the radiation will surely finish him off. Serves him right. Traitor. Interesting. Very interesting. So, he was the last one left. So I guess her name was Ruth. He was the last one left. And, yeah. I guess this must be him. And he finished it. He finished the project. Let's see. Project Cobalt complete. Read. It's finally complete. Despite the treason and cowardice from my fellow Beverageers, I finally completed the stable weaponization of Quantum. I've triggered the military notification switch, so now it's only a matter of time. Now. Haven't been feeling well since going into the reactor after Bennell. think I'm going to just rest here till my extraction team arrives. Looks like he went to eternal rest. Womp womp. Let's see, Nuka quantum grenades. Fuck yeah. Nuka-Cola Quantum, a thirst zapper, and the Project Cobalt schematics. You can now build quantum grenades and thirst zapper modifications. Neat. Let me see here. What was I gonna look at? Oh yes. Weapons. Nuka quantum grenades do 908 damage. They do as much as a fucking bottle cap mine. That's crazy. Oh, my drugs have worn off, have since worn off, so let's look at the throat slicer. Wait, they have, haven't they? Yes, they have. The throat slicer, without any drug assistance, does, with my strength at 13, does a whopping 911 damage per stab. Tommy, don't act like you're not impressed. Tommy, it's the echoing silence that makes me worry that you've passed out. I don't think Tommy is with us anymore. Oh wait, let's do this. Squirt gun, zap your thirst, squirts water. Nuka-Cola gun, a splash of refreshment. Sprays radiated Nuka-Cola. Cherry gun, bursting with flavor, causes a small explosion. And quantum gun, vaporizes thirst and body parts, causes a small nuclear explosion. Holy shit. That's great. Okay, I can't wait to do that. Okay, I think we have... Oh, no, we didn't go down this hallway. Let's do that. I wonder if that dude he chased is going to be down here, like as a glowing one. Now, I would not recommend you do this without a hazmat suit. I have Ghoulish maxed out. And I am unafraid. Oh, okay, there's another exit. We'll check that out in a moment. First, let's take the appropriate let's take appropriate measures here. He's a smooth operator. That's fun. Rad away, rad X, and then we'll go with a glowing blood pack for more rad resistance. Now we're ready. This is the only other exit, so let's be sneaky sneak. The employee tunnels. Interesting. He's a smooth operator. No, I got that stuck in my head. Tommy, are you still awake? Well, looks like this is that guy who planned his escape. Oh, what's this? Salisbury steak. And 2 Nuka-Cola Quantums. Well, that's not weird at all. Okay. I wonder what that flashing light's all about. Nuka-Cola lunchbox. Oh, a Mr. Handy model. That's nice. How lovely. There he is. I'd feared the worst. That he made it about halfway, what appears to be like halfway down the tunnel before making it to this terminal here. I'm gonna see what's on it. And this area was referred to as the employee tunnels. Let's see here. Let's go with room. No. 0 lightness. Passed.
Through.
Aha! Remote door control. Open door. I wonder what door this is. I just opened. Oh, okay, it's this door. Okay, where am I? Oh my goodness! Well, this explains so much, doesn't it? So we are now, and this is the water this is the water spray, like the area for the water spray for Kitty Kingdom. And remember how, like, the terminal, like the lore in the terminal said that the water mysteriously became radioactive? We've just figured out why. Because look at this connecting tunnel here that I just came through. So there's, you know, alright, so this is the guy who got, like, in the overflow tunnel here. So let's head back into the secure Breviger lab. And what's at the end of this tunnel that connects to the fucking water area for Kitty Kingdom? It's their goddamn nuclear reactor. So the reason that all the water for Kitty Kingdom became radioactive, well, toxic, well, water, is because their overflow tube connected directly to the water area for Kitty Kingdom. That is so fucked up. Don't you think, Tom?
Yeah.
It's like, what if they had this issue before the war? What if the war hadn't happened? It's just like, oh, you know, overflow from our personal reactor. The kids are glowing. They'll be fine. Chemistry station. Let's see if we can't. Ooh, we can make Nuka thirst zapper ammo. Let's see here. Weaponized Nuka-Cola quantum ammo. I don't have nearly enough material to make that. Cancel. What else do we got? Nuka ammo. Can I make a Nuka? I can. But I don't have my Nuka launcher with me, so we won't do that. Grenades. Oh, look at these new... My god, look at the Predator grenade. It looks like a teddy bear. Oh my fuck. And the Persuasion grenade looks kind of badass, actually. Let's see. Improves chances to intimidate settlers for 8 minutes. It requires Fever Blossom. I knew something would require all that Fever Blossom I've been collecting. Oh, and not only that, but so does the Predator grenade. Okay. Well, is anything I make now besides those, require Fever Blossom? It doesn't appear so. Like, held on to that Fever Blossom. I kept getting it. Like, god damn, I kept getting a lot of it. Well, that is it for this area. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we were going to try to do in this episode. Did we do everything on our list that I mentioned earlier in the episode? I think we have. So, with that... Oh, hello. With that being said... Oh, well, hold on. I know what we'll do to finish off this episode. It'll be perfect. Where is the stairway I'm looking for? This one, yes. Come on. Run faster, damn you.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola quantum. Are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up
You okay there, bud?
Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Oh, we're about to wrap it up, man. You sure you don't want to go get the mascot head, though? Just drink a Red Bull.
35% alcohol by volume. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
Alright, well, I'm about to wrap this episode up. You think you can hold off until then?
Out west, they enjoy seasonal favorites.
Awesome. Okay, we're almost there.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delightedly...
And voila! There she is!
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of
Damn it, let me in.
operational factories producing Nuka-Cola and experience
Transfer.
the most
Fusion core.
thirst-quenching way to unwind.
It looks like it's like some of the coloring has like faded away. But you get 2 unique power armors here in Nuka World. You get the Nuka Quantum Power Armor that's X01 and this sexy as hell Nuka-Cola Power Armor for the T-51. My god, I look glorious. Alright, so let's make our way to the exit and get the fuck out of here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There we go. There's the stairway I was looking for. Dude, I will admit you do sound rough.
Isn't just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
There's the door I was looking for. We're about to wrap it up, Tom. I don't know why, but I just reminded myself of this one episode of Doctor Who, where I think, what's the name of that dude? I want to say his name is Thrax. Almost gets lost and has to ask this little British boy like directions, and the British boy gives like super fucking precise directions. And he goes, "What's your name, boy?" And the kid goes, Thomas, sir." You know, like Tom. He goes, "I think you will do well, Thomas. Now hop aboard." It was just funny. So like, oh, haha, Tom. Almost there, where I want to wrap it up. Come on. Run faster. Alright. So, that is going to be it for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it. Here at Wonderful World of Refreshment. Do be sure to go get the Project Cobalt stuff. Don't forget to check out that other area. Oh! For those of you who are wondering or haven't already figured it out, there is, once you turn the power on, only one fully functional roller coaster in the entire park. And it is the Blast Off at Nuka Galaxy. And it is quite awesome, I will say. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please be sure to hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I will see all of you wonderful viewers in the next video. Until then, have a fantastic day. And I'll see you all next time. Oh, Tom, say bye. Oh, Tom's already gone. Alright, bye everyone.